Alright, market recap for Thursday, June 26th. Once again, a day of no trades. Pretty crazy. I can't remember the last time that I took 4 days in a row of not taking a trade. So it's been a while, and it's just super unfortunate stuff. And these conditions just haven't been the best. Today's move, the general move for today was clear. Like, I wanted to see this high time frame imbalance hold and then get bullish reactions from there. But the problem is, well, we also had this 1 hour fair value gap on NQ. The problem is we opened up like up here. So I knew that we probably weren't going to get a trade coming into the day, because especially if we came down to this 4-hour imbalance, because there simply wouldn't have been enough structure to be formed. But if we look at ES tapped this 1 hour pre-market. We put in an SMT at the low. So we're within the 1 hour imbalance, and we have an SMT at the lows. NQ came all the way down here. ES is holding it, so I'm like, okay. We have a bunch of relative equal highs up here. Like, this should look pretty good for longs until you zoom in. So we have the SMT, and then you zoom in, and there just wasn't much structure that was formed at all. Like, yeah, we come down and put in the SMT, and then it's just a straight move up to this buy side liquidity. So there wasn't really an entry point for me on ES. And then if we go to NQ, I'm already on the 5-minute chart after tapping into this 4-hour imbalance. And then once we get displacement to the upside, like at this point in time, we tap into this 5-minute imbalance. ES has already come up and taken this hourly liquidity. And then, if you just look at ES right on market open, just straight chop work. So yeah, nothing for me today. Bias was obviously bullish, and yeah, there's really not much for me to add other than the fact that there wasn't a whole lot of structure here. Even on the 1-minute chart, there wasn't a whole lot of structure for any kind of entry. We did have SMT at the lows, but yeah, there's really not a whole lot. I guess on NQ, we put in the SMT. We eventually get the market structure shift here. But you're on the 1-minute chart, super zoomed in from the 4-hour fair value gap. Like, that's not the way to go. So, I guess this is like the only trade you could have taken this morning, for long wise. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna ramble on too much other than just the fact that I took no trades today. There were no valid trades for us, and it's a 4th day in a row of taking no trades. So hopefully we get some better price action tomorrow, or just like some good opportunity tomorrow. And then obviously we're just continuing to pump and pump and pump and pump higher. So just going to be waiting for a pullback to a higher time frame imbalance, and then from there zooming in, finding the internal model, and that's really all we can do at this point if we continue to pump like this. Potentially, if we start to make bearish structure, we could potentially target this daily imbalance. If we start to like break significant lows on the 15-minute or the hourly, target this daily imbalance for tomorrow. That's always a potential, but if we continue to just pump and pump higher, then just going to have to zoom into high time frame imbalances and take the internal model. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get opportunity tomorrow. We'll see what happens. That's the market recap. No valid trades for me today, no valid trades for me this whole week so far. I've taken nothing. So let me know if y'all guys took a trade today. Yeah, man. Other than that, I got nothing else to add. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Hopefully we get some good opportunity. Peace.